Hi everyone, in today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew this simple yet stylish kimono that you're currently seeing on your screen. Obviously I made this kimono with organza fabric, and the basic measurements you need to be able to cut and sew this kimono are the full length, the shoulder in this case is starting from center neckline to the wrist, because there's no joining on the shoulder of this kimono. The sleeve is cut together with the shoulder, there's no joining. So when you're measuring the shoulder in this case, you start from the center back neckline to the whole length, like to the wrist. If you want it to be 3/4 length, to the 3/4 length, and if you want it to be long sleeve, to the wrist. This particular one I made is from the shoulder to the wrist. So the first thing is you'll be needing at least 3.5 yards of organza, depending on the person's length. I know that, like I said earlier, there's no joining on the shoulder line, so the way you'll be folding it in a way that you will not need to join the shoulder line. So if the person's length is longer than 62, you will need more than 3.5 yards. But if the person's length is not longer than 62, 3.5 yards will be okay for you. So the first thing I did was to fold my organdy. I used organdy for this kimono, not organza. I used organdy. You can see that I measured it, and what I have here is 3.5 yards of the organdy. So you'll be folding it in a way that they won't be joining on the shoulder. See the way I'm folding it. You fold into two first. After folding into two, it's advisable that you pin this fabric because it's not stable at all. You can even press it so that it will be a bit relaxed for you to be able to cut it easily and conveniently. So after folding twice, you proceed to folding it again. That's fold of 4 now, just the way I did. And when you are done doing this, you should pin as well so that it's not moving around, because like I said, this fabric is not stable at all. So the next thing is to measure your shoulder line, starting from the center of the back neckline to the whole sleeve length. The sleeve length in this case is to the wrist. If you want yours to be 3/4, just stop on the 3/4 length, and if you want yours to be short sleeve, just stop on your short sleeve length. I'm just trying to trim all the edge so that everything can be smooth and equal, and I proceeded to cross-checking the length. This person's length is 60, and what I have here after folding is 63. I'll be folding it down very big with that additional 3 inches. I'll not be joining the shoulder, so I don't need any allowance at the upper part. So the first thing I did was to measure my sleeve length, and then I added allowance for folding it. I also folded the sleeve. I folded it very big with like 2 or 2.5 inch. So from there I'll be dividing the